Hyenas are brave animals. They are definitely not the biggest, nor are they the fastest and strongest, but they sure do know how to fight. Most of the time, these animals hunt in groups, using their numbers as an advantage. While they usually get the job done, they are completely perfect. Usually, when alone, hyenas can be weakened. Today, we're going to be talking about 12 times hyenas mess with the wrong animals. Make sure you stick around until number 1 because you do not want to miss out on an epic battle between a brave animal and a chaotic hyena. Number 12. Mother giraffe. Giraffes give birth to a 6-tall calf weighing 100 to 150 pounds after a 15-month pregnancy. Because of its mother's tall body, the calf is 8 above the ground. When it emerges from its mother's womb, the mother giraffe kisses the infant giraffe by lowering her neck. Then something extraordinary occurs. She kicks the baby giraffe with her long leg, causing it to fly through the air and crash to the ground. Spotted hyenas have strong jaws that allow them to hunt and eat corpses. While the hyena will undoubtedly hunt and kill some giraffes, they also serve as scavengers on occasion. In the first video, these hyenas appear to be intrigued by this newborn giraffe. However, if they believe they will have a chance to get their hands on it, they should be prepared. The mother giraffe is nearby and can dispatch a hyena with a single kick, as the hyena watches a limb to its mother. This juvenile giraffe has a fractured limb. As 2 hyenas approach the calf, the mother intervenes and defends her calf. Nothing happens. Number 11. Buffalo. You would expect something as big as a buffalo would have no trouble fighting off a small little hyena. But you would be surprised at how frenzied these hyenas can become around buffalo. Some buffalo will actually fight back. In fact, when the buffalo are in herds, you can see how they will huddle close and ward off the pack of hungry, laughing hyenas. They use their strength and bravery to stand their ground, and that scares the hyenas right off. See, the buffalo know how to work in packs as well. Now let's take a look at a not-so-likely enemy to the hyena. Number 10. Donkey. Be honest, were you expecting the humble donkey to be on this list? You may know that they kick, but they know how to fight as well. When being picked on by an annoying hyena, a donkey will fight back. They may look calm, but deep down inside, their temper is short and the hyena can really push the donkey's buns. These donkeys sure know how to teach these hyenas a lesson. Here we can see the donkey grab the hyena by its neck and drag it around the dirt. The hyena looks like it's attempting to lose the donkey's grip, but it is useless at this point. This donkey is out for blood. Now I'm sure you'll never want to mess with the donkey after seeing what they can do to these hyenas. Number 9. Elephant. Here we have another graceful creature, the mighty elephant. An elephant is big, but can it be brave? To many, an elephant might not seem like much of a fighter, but when forced to defend its life and family, this animal knows how to stand up for itself. Hyenas aren't too picky. If they see an elephant in the wild and they are hungry, they will go for it. Elephants can grow tired of being bothered by these hyenas and can choose to fight back. Elephants aren't fast, but their big stomping steps and heavy, powerful trunks are more than enough for battle. Take a look at this clip and look at how the elephant stomps its feet at the lone hyena. After the tension builds, the hyena is without a pack, so it realizes that this might not be a good time for a fight. Now let's take a look at another powerful creature. Number 8. Rhino. Rhinos are another large animal. These creatures look almost like dinosaurs. They usually mind their own business and go about their days. But sometimes packs of hyenas like to mess with their schedule. When the hyenas spot a rhino and they are hungry, it's go time. When the rhino sees them, it knows that it needs to use its strength to scare them away. Rhinos are good at that because what they may lack in speed and agility they make up for in sheer ferocity. They can use their big bodies and scary horns to threaten the hyenas until they decide to back off. Here we can see a pack of hyenas circling a group of rhinos. The rhinos look calm, but they know that they are in a bit of trouble. Every bite from a hyena causes the rhino to defend itself and its baby by shoving the animal off its body. In the end, the hyenas prove no match for the sheer size and strength of the protective rhino. Number 7. Warthog. Warthogs are great animals. Imagine your average pig, but built for the wild. These animals are small, a similar size to the average hyena. So a warthog versus a hyena would seem like a fair fight. You'd imagine the hyena with its slimmer body would easily win, but a warthog with a strong will to live can fight back with just as much strength. Some hyenas don't even stand a chance. Once a warthog gets angered by them, they snort and holler just like a warrior would and teach the hyenas to avoid angering such a strong little swine. Look at this lone warthog being confronted by a pack of hyenas. This looks like an easy win for the hyenas, but the warthog is unafraid. Check out the way the warthog makes an advance towards the hyenas and sends them running. So now you've learned about the fight response of a warthog. Let's check out an even scarier animal. Number 6. Python. Most people would run from a snake, even if it was just a garden snake. We know how dangerous these animals can be when you mess with them. Now imagine what the mighty python would do to you if you angered at hyenas don't exactly have the same fears we do. Major credit must be given for their bravery, but sometimes this bravery comes at the cost of the hyena's life. As you can see here, a hyena can get on the bad side of a python, and when it does, it doesn't play out very well. The python wastes no time fighting back, constricting the hyena until it can no longer breathe or move to save its own life. The fight doesn't last long at all. There's no chase, and the struggle ends abruptly. Another successful day in the python's life. Number 5. Cheetah. Here's another animal that may come as no surprise to you. The all-powerful cheetah. They have the agility of any other cat and can fight like no other. So what do you think would happen if a hyena wanted to mess with one? Especially if they wanted to mess with a mother cheetah's baby. Obviously, the cheetah would never put up with that. And you can see how aggressive the cheetah can be to the hyenas who show no mercy. The cheetah chases the hyenas and eventually scares them off. Sometimes the hyena needs to know how to choose their battles because when it's with a mother cheetah, there isn't going to be a long fight. Number 4. Leopard. Another agile cat is the leopard. These animals are strong fighters as well. But as we've learned, hyena packs are brave and know how to outnumber their stronger opponents. What would happen if a pack of hyenas decided they wanted a leopard for lunch? When these hyenas choose to pick a fight with a leopard, the leopard fights back ferociously. The hyenas still try, and that proves to be a losing battle, as the leopard knows great defense against these creatures. These two animals happen to be fighting over a meal with the leopard hissing to scare the hyena. That's what happens when you mess with one of the greatest. But what happens when you mess with someone smaller than you? Number 3. Honey badger. Honey badgers are small. These animals are low to the ground and usually a bit isolated. But don't let their size fool you. Honey badgers are amazing fighters. Their bravery is outstanding, and they know how to fight even the most lethal animals in the wild. So imagine a fight between hyenas and a honey badger. Hyenas might be brave, but they are careful. Honey badgers go straight for fear tactics and will hiss at its enemies. Here you can see the honey badger running around trying to scare each of the hyena pack members. It squeals and hops, effectively spooking the hyenas. Number 2. Lion. Lions are fierce. Everybody knows that. But they aren't invincible. Many nature clips have shown lions being eaten by other animals, hyenas included. But while they may get defeated, sometimes they are going to win a fair few battles too. Check out these lions. They don't like the fact that these hyenas just came around looking for a fight. The hyenas should know better than to mess with these lions. Just look at this lion kicking up dust while defending itself from a pack of cruel hyenas. It is stuck in the middle of their huddle yet still finds a way out, all while snarling and remaining brave. And now that we've seen lions can fight off these hyenas, number 1, wild dogs. Here we are at number 1. Could you have guessed it? Wild dogs. We know that domesticated dogs can be soft and cute, but a wild dog is the bark and the bite. The hyena and a wild dog are similar in size, so the fight is relatively even. But when the hyena messes with the wild dog will be having none of it. It fights back with a vengeance and will not stop until the hyena has had enough. We can clearly see how brutal this fight can be. Look at how the wild dogs single out a hyena and scare it. They nip and bite until it just decides to give up. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.